Alright guys, here we are at the Captain Pete excursion boat.
Yes, we're heading over to Ship Island this morning.
Yeah, what are we going to see over at Ship Island, Sharon?
I understand there's a port and a nice private beach, so we'll be there for a couple hours just exploring and relaxing.
And we're going to go with a bunch of our closest friends here on the Captain Pete.
Again, welcome aboard, sit back and relax, and hope you're ready to go ride. Thank you.
It's awesome because there's a news crew on board today from the local TV station, and they got professional cameras, and that's a drone they got up that's following the boat. That is where Dwight aspires to be.
You have a drone.
I do have a drone.
Get it out of the box, Dwight.
Yeah, I know, but it's not that nice. I know, I didn't give you any identifying marks. I apologize, that's on me. Maybe I get him coming up. There he is! Oh my god, I think I got him! I think I got, he's right there, maybe he's following us. See if I can hold it here again. Oh my god, that was awesome! Holy cow, I'm getting it, Sharon. That's awesome! Sharon says she likes me in this hat.
You look very handsome, very sexy.
Typically start to button up the port at about 2 p.m. So make sure if you're going to check out Massachusetts, you do so before 2 p.m.
Alright, we just landed here at the island, at Ship Island. And it is part of the Gulf Islands National Seashore, which it is a federal park, right? So you have to abide by all the rules and respect and all that stuff that you would normally do anyway. But we're going to go see Fort Massachusetts and do a little ranger walk and then walk around the island and show you guys some of that. So this is going to be a pretty cool time. What do you think of that, Sharon? What do you think of this here place?
Yeah, it's fantastic. Boy, these chairs are getting heavy.
I'll be walking in and around you. That way, once we get everybody in here, to Fort Massachusetts. Okay, there's lots and lots of history with this island and the fort. I can't get through it all because there's so much, but I will get to the main points. If you guys have any questions at any time, raise your hand. All the way back in 1699, the French sent an expedition here. 2 brothers and 200 colonists. Okay, the 2 brothers were explorers. Their names were Jean-Baptiste Lemoyne de Bienville and Pierre Lemoyne d'Iberville. You may have heard the names before. There's a reason why a lot of cities or roads have been named after them. Named Ship Island modernly. What did they call it? Any guesses? Isla Ovaso, or Island of Ships, because this was the middle point, the midway from bringing in supplies. They would stop here, drop off the supplies, and then a shallow or smaller vessel would then take it to the mainland or to New Orleans. Yes. So, deal with the moat.
The moat.
The moat is right below me. Now, fortunately for us, we keep it covered up because moats were an early version of chemical warfare. It's where you put your human waste. So if your enemy wants to get through your door, they then have to wade through it.
We're doing a little ranger walk, but here at Fort Massachusetts. But because of the significant amount of rain we've had and the elevation of the fort and the island, this is where you get a lot of the water inside. So we're going to work our way through it a little bit.
Don't run.
Sharon, you have to wade through. Don't run.
That's all right. I got my water shoes on.
I do not. Where we're going here, this is pretty cool. And Fort Massachusetts was named after a ship, an ironclad.
So behind you, to your right, is the... So, let's go ahead.
Pretty cool. And it reminds you a little bit of Fort Morgan, Fort Gaines inside. We did those videos a little while back.
Fort would have still been here, but there were many buildings on the island at the time because of the Civil War occupation. There were barracks, there was even a blacksmith shop, a bakery.
We were both at Fort Morgan and Fort Gaines.
Oh yeah!
And I forget now which one was it, Dwight, that had like the stalags. Like,
That was Fort Morgan.
Is that Fort?
Yes.
It's Fort Morgan.
That's the one I like the most.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of the same thing that's going on here with the leaching of the calcium coming out of the mortar and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
That just has a ton of it. Just because I would imagine, well, I don't know why. Why would that one have so much?
Well, it had to do with where the bricks came from and the composition of that.
But it's the, oh, okay.
It also depends
These
on
came from
how
Maine.
they made their mortar.
Oh.
Yeah, we have
All right, so we got two different bricks here.
This is the original that was being built by the.
It's not easy to move.
Well, this was the original brick, and
Yeah, that's
then,
good.
and that's the brick that came from Maine.
Correct.
That's the brick that came from Maine as they completed the fort. That's a heck of a ramrod right there. Oh my gosh. Those cannonballs and all down there. Pretty crazy. You imagine handling that, Sharon?
Oh, it's actually very light.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
All right, we made it to the top down here. There's our friend Tim down there, nursing his knee, making sure he doesn't hurt that anymore. We're up top. Sharon, we're going to take a look at Cat Island over here. Pretty cool. This is amazing that it's in this great a shape. Let's see what you got, Sharon. Holy moly, look at this. Let me climb up here, fellas. Wow. Wow, look at that. How pretty is this? And he said that's Cat Island straight out there. You guys can see that in the video. Oops, sorry about see that in the video out there. It's Cat Island. Pretty amazing. Let me turn around so you guys can see. There's our ship that we came over on out there at the dock. Look at this fort. Turn around here. Wow, pretty amazing. All the cannon positions. Got the hot house down there. Or hot shot house, I guess you might say. Yeah, this is the cannon when the VFW, back many years ago, the VFW, local VFW used to own this. And they paid a gentleman from New Orleans to dismantle all of the guns, because you can't have guns if you're going to use it as a tourist attraction in a restaurant. And he tried to blow this, well, he did blow one of these big cannons up, and these are the pieces left from it. And I believe this was back in the 30s. One more cool fun fact, that this fort during Hurricane Katrina was completely underwater. They have sticks like that one right there above the entryway to the top area where the gun is. That was, I'll have to look at it, but they said that that's about where the water line was during Hurricane Katrina. And this fort survived that. It survived Hurricane Camille in '69, and that's Hurricane Camille is the one that cut the island in half. Pretty crazy. And here at the park, you can see the whole island, but everything's extremely well maintained. They got this nice deck walkway out to the snack bar on the other side, which, oops, sorry about that, which we're going to go check out right now. And the deck winds through the marsh area. Pretty cool. They said they have many species of birds out here. So, wow, look at that view, huh? Pretty incredible place.
This is all the cane grasses.
Yeah, the cane grasses, yep. In the bayou. We'll take a quick second peek into the snack bar. Rumor has it they've got pretty good food here. Now we brought our own leftover Buc-ee's actually, but they say they got some pretty good burgers and stuff here at the snack bar, and reasonably priced. Look at that, very nice. Hey guys, hope you guys are doing great today. We just thought we'd come check out your snack bar. Rumor has it you got some pretty good burgers, dogs, and chips and sodas here. And let's not forget the ice cream. Oh, Sharon wants nachos. Really cool here at the snack bar, right at the beach. You can see all the beach chairs. We'll be going out there in a minute. But they got a nice place to sit here. So this is a super nice park.
Leaving their shoes here.
A really, really pretty beach. Oh my gosh. Taking our walk after we ate our lunch. Our leftover Buc-ee's brisket. Where's Sharon? Where's my wife? What you doing there, Sharon? Gonna carry your shoes. And here, we're on the south side of Ship Island now. This is so pretty. Oh my gosh. This is like a private island. I swear to God, this is like a private island. Sharon was saying it earlier.
Yep, I mean a lot of people go on cruise ships to be able to go to a private island, and here you can get it right here just by going on the ferry. Yeah,
pretty cool. We'll stick our toes in the Gulf waters here. This Gulf water is actually still a little chilly on the feet right here. Nice. Check this out, guys. This black sand, as we talked about in Gulf State Park, a lot of the sand on the Gulf shores came down from the Appalachian Mountains, the quartz, many millennia ago. But this black is just another type of quartz sand that's on the beach. That's all part of the sand that washed off the Appalachian Mountains many millennia ago. So that's a pretty cool little piece of trivia there.